My name is Louise Slavnik, author of Guitar Made Easy. If you're watching this on wherever you're watching it, chances are you really want to learn how to play the guitar, but want to cut the anxiety that learning to play an instrument can bring you. The guitar is actually the easiest in the world to learn because you don't need to learn how to read music to enjoy playing songs. So I'm going to teach you a couple of things today and show you that learning to play guitar doesn't have to be difficult, and as a matter of fact you can be playing a song in just a bit of time. Okay, so let's write guitar. When you're learning how to play and you've never played before, you don't want to get a guitar with steel strings, which is what I've got here. You want one with nylon strings, so make sure you get an acoustic guitar with nylon strings. Okay, optional is to have a strap if you want to be standing up to play, if you're all going to campfires or standing up at a family function or perhaps standing in front of the mirror. Whatever it is that you want to do, a strap will hold your guitar up. Next you want a plectrum, which is a little doobie like this. It's optional, not everyone likes them, depending on how loud you want to play and what your personal style ends up being. Okay, so next we want to be able to sit and hold our guitar properly. So make sure that you're sitting where there is no rests for your guitar to bang against. Some people just sit on the floor, others sit on the bed, or you can sit on a lounge where you've got plenty of room. Okay, so remember those few things when you're learning to play. Get your guitar, nylon strings, maybe you want a strap, maybe you want a plectrum, then you need to learn how to tune it. In my book I show you how you can do it without using any devices, so that no matter where you are, you can always tune your guitar ready to play. A tuning machine is obviously valuable, but it's not necessary. I can teach you how to tune your guitar easily without anything like that. It's a good way to start, but you don't always need one as you move along. It's not as hard as you think. Okay, so the guitar is an instrument with strings that a lot of people associate with people who are incredible guitar players. What we want to do is learn how to play songs. The best way to learn how to play songs is to learn a few chords, which is what I'll do for you, using a simple method. I just use what I call a chord structure box. It's nothing technical, shows you which finger, middle, ring finger, index, goes where on what part of the guitar. So it's really easy to follow when you've got something this big. These are the three most common chords that you'll be learning straight away, so you can be playing a song as fast as possible. When you know a few basic chords, then you can just build on those, which is also in the book. Okay, so the best way to learn how to play a song is to learn something that you like. So I always start with nursery rhymes because everyone knows them and they're easy to play. But then you need to find compilation books that have a whole lot of songs in them that you like, or particularly a band that you like. And what you want to look for is this. You're looking at this, looks like complicated music structure, how am I ever going to learn all those things? You don't need to. If you have a close look, you'll see in the music on this page that above the music is a letter. That letter is called a chord, and that's all you'll be playing. Now if you know the song, it'll be easy for you to pick it up. And even better than that, even better news, have a look at this song. Sometimes the chords have the box on them, what I call the chord structure box, that shows you where to put your fingers. So if you don't know the chord, there's a little diagram there to show you where your fingers are supposed to be. Okay, so picking songs that you know and that you enjoy playing is always a great way to build on what you've learned. Okay, so getting a nylon string guitar, making sure that you've got somewhere to sit where you're not going to be banging it. Get yourself a plectrum, a strap if you want it, and learn a few basic chords. I'm going to show you one of these chords so you can understand how this works. Okay? The most common chord is a D. Okay? A D goes in the second fret, which is here. Not a technical term, no need for music, nothing complicated about that. All these things are called frets. Second fret. Okay, and we put our index finger on the third string, so 1, 2, 3. And we put our middle finger on the first string, still in the second fret, so 1. Then we put our ring finger on the second string, but in the third fret, and that's a D chord. That's a D chord. It's the most common chord that you come across as far as guitar playing goes. The other two chords that you'll learn very quickly are G same area, first, second and third fret. Okay, so G, D and A7, which are the first chords that you learn so you can play a song very quickly and get your confidence up. Why don't you do yourself a favour? Bypass all the complicated, complex, learning of tablature, learning how to read music. I don't even know if I'm saying those things properly. If you want to learn how to play songs and have some fun with your friends and family, then Guitar Made Easy is what you need. There's no need for you to stress out. You can be playing a song within a couple of hours. If you get the online version, it's not going to set you back much, around $9 US. You can have it in an instant and a couple of hours later you'll be playing a song. But if you decide to get a hard copy version, comes with a DVD, more of me explaining things to you, and one of these great chord buddy charts. You do get this in your online version, but it's not in colour or laminated, but you still receive it. So do yourself a favour, if you want to learn how to play a song, have some fun with friends and family, then just visit guitarmadeeasy.net where you can see the hard copy version, you can take a look at the other advantages, and you can be playing a song within 2 hours.